here we go. I am going to make a set as part of a challenge for the Pretty Fingers by Robin PR group. We're basically using only three colors, and those three colors that I'll be using are beauty apologists from that fantasy world or whatever it is. And I'm going to be doing the colors that we can only use are blue, purple, and pink. And I pretty much have a hot color for all three. Hot pink coming in. I got that fire purple, boop, boop, like that magenta type. And here comes that blue electric, you know what I mean? Bam. Okay, so we have three really intense colors, and I just didn't want anybody to get swallowed, so we went with all three of them being like that. And the one that I decided to use from this week's release is the, I don't even know what the name of this one is, to be honest. Look, do I even know a name? Does it have a name? I think they were trying to find a name for it, but I think that right now it's just vaginas and boobs. I think it's what the name of it is. And then this one is the, what is this one called? I want to say this one is called Halloween Cat. And I forgot, when I'm doing this, I need to let this go, kill that noise so you can see it. So I'm doing the Halloween Cats, and I think what I want to do is do like spider. You know, so I want the spider web, and I want like the spider there, maybe a few ghosts, but also use the little spider and the big spider. It's just so cute. But anyways, I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know which one, but I do know that I want to do a spider for sure. And then from here, she also has a spider. So we're going to see if we can make this one a 3D spider. I think that'll be kind of cool and fun. So let's see what we do. The first thing we want to do is have our base, and I think that what I want to do with this one is do a reverse, whatchamacallit, what do they call that? Reverse French or something like that. Even though I don't think I'm gonna do it French style, but it is gonna definitely be reversed, and I'm just gonna do something like this. Let me show you here this set. So this set, which I should have had out, but I didn't. Let me get it together here real quick and just put it in my palm here. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so you see it's just kind of like an ombre, and then I'm just kind of cutting through, and there's two of them. So this one has the black and white, and then also the blue and green underneath it, and then I'm just kind of slicing through them with peroxide or alcohol, actually, Sisson's gel. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be mixing these three colors, the only colors that we're allowed to use besides black and white, you know, to stamp on and whatever and to fill. But you could fill, reverse stamp your stuff with these colors as well. Of course, I'm assuming. I don't even know, to be honest. I have not gone and actually looked at anything, but I've been sticking to just using the three colors and the black and white. So here we go. I think we are going to start here with, and let me get my little ombre brush, and I will cut through that by using my alcohol. I can use my alcohol. Let's do it. We're going to start with the pinky here. And we're going to mix and match them, but always be all these three. So 3 times 3, how many? There's 9 ways I could do it. I only have 5 fingers. We're good. We are good, you know. So here we go. We're going to do pink on one side. On this one. Boop. There it is. And then we're going to do blue for this one on the other side. Pink and blue. Here we go. See, they're both like so electric. I love that. I love that deep color like that. Nice. Okay, so we just have them side by side. And then we're going to use this guy to just kind of skim through it and make a, what do you call that thing? Is it ombre, gradient, whatever you want to call it? That's what it is. I feel like I looked it up one time, but I just don't keep it in my head what they mean. So boom, there they go. And you could kind of like boop, 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 boop. And then wipe that off and come in clean. Definitely come in clean when you start. Otherwise, for me, it just meddles too much and I'm not done with that. So came in clean. I already did my little baba. And then I come down. And I'm kind of going a little bit this way, a little bit that way. Just to get that mixed color in the middle. Real nice. See, it's like purple, right? So that guy goes in. And then we mix another little color here. Let's see, who do we want? I'm going to clean my brush here with my alcohol that I'm just pumping off of this bottle here. Boom. I love working with alcohol opposed to acetone, which I have to use when I'm stamping, but of course addicted to that. So we're gonna keep on going, right? We started with the pink and then we added the blue, but then let's keep going with the blue. Sure, we know, because then that makes the blue be on the same side, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it bothers me. So we're gonna go with this purple instead, and then the blue on the other side. But then the blues are also on the other side. You see what happened with the people with OCD? So we're gonna do these two, okay? Goodbye. Let's just go with this because it makes it all opposite all together, okay? So that's what I'm looking for, I guess. Tell my brain different. Here we go. We got the purple. Baka ping, ping, ping. Smooth little dude. And then we're going to do pink. Right here. And I just went ahead and hit my button here. What is that thing called? I'm gaping. But it's the curing machine. I swear I can't think of the name today. Wow. Okay, so there's that guy. And I know what I'm doing in the middle here. So I'm taking it and I'm doing my and then cleaning it out. Also including putting it in my alcohol, okay? And down I go. There he is. Make sure, he's nice and spread, not together or nothing, because that's his job. Is to spread my stuff, okay? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. A little bit this way, a little bit that way. And I mean, I'm happy. You go as far as you need to go. But to me, that is spread enough. O vamos a decir combined, not spread, let's say. Alright, so that one gets cured. And look at this cutie pie. He's so cute. So here's the deal. You have to use, or I do anyway. Yeah, you have to. That's no other way. You have to put a top coat on them. So that way, when you do your other one, not it's not messing up your bottom one when you wipe that clean, right? So of course, you need to do 2 coats, in my opinion, so that it can be, deep enough right there. I'd rather have that with 1 more coat. So I'm going to take my same colors again here and do a second coat after. Okay, let's go ahead and continue, because this is how then I get trapped, you know what I mean, into something crazy. Let's at least pick out our colors and keep going. Now, I'm comfortable with going with the blue and purple. Let's remember, the other guy has the pink on that side, so it doesn't even matter which one I use, but it does have the purple on that side. So let's swap out the purple this time and put them on this side. Be happy that you don't have these problems, okay? But if you have them, I feel you. I feel you, my friend. You're not alone. You're not alone. There's people out there just like you in that perspective, because we're also uniquely different. It's very, very rare to find a complete perfect match to what you are. I don't know. I don't think that's possible. So here we go. Boom. We get our little blue here. And in it goes. Now, I ain't trying to make them all unique, just like us, because that's what we are, guys. Completely. Ahí. So now we have the pink, the blue, the purple, the pink. And we're going to have now a blue and purple. So blue's definitely getting his play here. He's already been here twice. Boom, 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 boom. And off we go to the next guy, which is basically just coming down, but I do clean him off. I don't want none of that residue. Keep it, buddy. Keep it. And straight we go. Boom, boom. A little bit that way, a little bit this way. That's what we want there. And then we have ourselves a nice little mixture, right? I'm good with it. I mean, I would say, hey, are you? But you're not here, so let's keep going. That guy gets cured for just a moment. Not even a moment, a full minute, okay? Don't be listening to that garbage. Alright, so we did purple on the opposite side, blue on this side. Who, now is when we start mixing up, like, who don't we have as far as, oops. I wonder if I'm going to do black and white after. I almost feel like that would be good, but I don't know, let's see. We haven't even gotten that far, you know what I mean? Just sorry, we got purple, pink, blue, pink, purple, and pink. Then we have everybody, yeah, because that's the three combination. Vamos a ver, am I tripping? Let's think. I almost feel like I need my other dude to be looking at them all in one spot. And we're gonna, you know what we could do too? We could come back to the first one and then trade him up and put the blue on this side and put the pink on the other. Because what's gonna make it even more unique is when you have the vice versa. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I really do like that purple and blue. So that'll probably be somebody I repeat here. And I just picked the one that I like the most, right? And then I'll probably like this one as well, the pink and the purple here. So the purple gets the most play. That's how we're doing it. Up we go. So here we go. Now everybody has been redone, and what I decided actually is I'm doing the pinky one to match him, and then these two, and he's the unique one. As far as the front one, the first one goes, because remember we are doing another one over it, although I haven't completely decided on what that's gonna be. So here's the Connie that I'm gonna put on it, and this is because these are my plain nails. I don't wear this. If I'm wearing it, then I would for sure use the Cooper, because the Connie just doesn't hold up, as you can see. I put it on here and it just doesn't hold up to the acetone and all the craziness that I be doing. I guess this one took the most heat, but the other one will hold up. I'm talking about like 3 weeks. I'm over here with the same nail because Koopa really does not joke around. And this guy comes from Amazon. So here we go. We're just gonna do the Gani here though, and it's a little bit cheaper. I want to say like 5 and or 6, 7, and the other one is like 11. Alright, or 10, qué sé yo. So we're gonna put it here just to protect this. And qué sé yo, what do I know? My bad. Alright, so here we go. We put the guy here. And all I want is for him to protect my other guy. But of course, you don't want anything that could add any type of texture or, you know, interruption in your flow. So that guy's flowing. We give him just a few seconds. Once they have all been top coated, I will be back, and what we're gonna do is another one of these maybe, or we could do the black and white one like I did on the other one. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of feeling the black and white, and then doing it like anyway, I don't know, but yes, I'm thinking now, thinking about it, I think I'm gonna do the black and white. Boom, let's do that. I'll be back. So here we go. I went ahead and did the reverse ombre on the other one, and then I put a top coat and a matte, and you can see the one that I left glossy. It's a little bit harder to see what's going on, but you will be seeing it because I'm going to do it on this guy right here. So let's go ahead and go. It has the purple and the pink. So I'm going to swap that around, and then I'm going to do the blue and the pink. So on the purple side, I'm going to do blue. So that way all of them pretty much have the same color. They're just kind of going nuts. And I came over just a little bit to cover up the middle and for the ombre or gradient to be a little bit further to the side of it. So that way you have more wackiness going on in it. So here we go. And on this side, I'm going to put the purple. There we go. And do exactly the same thing that I did previously when I laid the very first one. Just lightly, because I have a very strong background underneath that, which is basically those other two colors. So I don't want to tap into it. I do that very, very lightly, clean my brush, and then do the same thing here. Bring it over and get that blue or even darker purple gradient thing there. And then here is the tricky part that I'll be doing because I don't necessarily have the small enough brush. So I'm using this brush right here, which as you can see is old as dirt. I really need another cleaned up brush like this. But I haven't found one that I want to get. So here we go. I'm just going to swerve around so that way we could get this look right here with the different type of swervies. I know that this is my ombre and I know I have an ombre here. So I do want to play around in the middle a lot so that I can get that different look there. And I'm just coming around, done, and then I just try to clean or reinforce that a little bit there. He's all flared out, this dude. And no matter what, he's like beyond repair. I've had him for 2 years. I mean, I guess he could go. Boom, there it is. And you see that, and then I'm gonna do more though, to the side as well. And not leave it just like that. So even on the side here, I'm gonna interrupt that and do another little flow through it. Always want to keep that clean because I'm cutting through and there's no do-over. You know what I mean? It is what it is. There it is. And then I'm going to come on this side and do one little loop, loop, boop, and expose a little pink there. And then I'm just kind of like, woo, groovy. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening in this little area. Bam. Now we go ahead and cure him and then we can top coat and he will be like this, dude. Then I will be able to stamp. Okay, so check it. I went ahead and finished that up. Put the top coat on them. And this is, you know, what the base was. And then I just started stamping using both of those plates that are going to be released this Friday. And it was this one, this little spooky one with all the, called the Halloween cat, I believe. And then this other one, the little vagina flower one, it may be renamed, but it's definitely coming out. And I have a spider that I'm making here out of 3D there. But the thing is, I gotta go to bed, so this is what I'm using for that. Her back legs will be done tomorrow. In the meantime, I did want to, before I went to bed, go ahead and at least finish that last nail with you. That way, it's a wrap. I'm done, and then I can just finish up the back legs and post this probably Thursday. So let's go ahead though and get something done here. So, you know, I have one black spider web and 3 white ones. I could do another white or a black, but I definitely do want to have a spider web. And I want to continue with what I have going on here with ghosts and spiders and bats. So I'm thinking do some small little guys on a I guess white one. The only reason I did that one is black is because I did want that guy and I painted him white. So white and black are the only colors outside of these 3 colors that, you know, we're using for this challenge that we're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do those little guys. I think it'll be real cute. And I don't know. I'm conflicted. Like, do it black? Do it white? I mean, in a way, I almost want to do it white so that way, he could kind of, I mean, black, so that way I have two blacks at the end. You already know. I go through all this dramaticness. Just about what color to use is so insane, honestly. Don't be bothered with you. I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're not, yo. So I'm going to go with black just because I already have one black Dito. And if he doesn't have a partner, then he's like, he's out of out of whatever. He's just not aligning, okay? So let's make him align with the rest of them and make them be black. That means I'm going to be coloring the things on top of them kind of light, even if they are those three colors that I have, right? So picking them up, maybe I could do a white bat. That one has the black bat. Maybe I could do a white one. But here he goes. I have that other spider here too. So let's see how we got this guy done. I'm trying to stick to a specific theme because the truth is this play has so many adorable images that it's always so hard to pick a specific theme or image that you want to go with, more like the theme part, right? So this is completely matted, so I am going to do this on it because it's extremely dry when it's matted up like that. So here we go. Let's get this, and I just have them like at random spots. Just random spots there, so let me get this over here. Oh, there we go. Let's put him top, two in the bottom, so let's kind of like put him over here on the side, and we're gonna put some cute little babies around him anyway. So let that dry up real quick. He's gonna go on them, and then we can put some babies on them. I'm thinking like the little bat ones I don't have, so that's cute. Two of them, and a little ghosty. That little ghosty's adorable. Let's see if we can get him up. And since he's gonna be there, he's fine to be black, like here. But in a way, maybe I should pick him up, in white. There's nothing wrong with that. And then coloring it in a different color, right? Alright, so let's do that. Get these two little guys and see if we can get them. Boom, boom. Try to remember where he was. Boom, there he is. Okay, so we got that cute guy, not cute little dude. And even another one that he looks like he is a what? What is he, like a bat? He's a cat. Oh. Alright. Let's see here. I'm trying to stick with bats and whatever. So, Mr. Cat, Pumpkin. We're not messing with you today. Sorry. Sorry, dude. You gotta come back another day to play with you. Today is not your day. Alright, so let's clean this up here. And then we're gonna reverse stamp it. Using the only three colors that we can use. But of course, we could use variations of that. Listen, I did not read the fine print, okay? I didn't. I did not read the fine print. I'm like, yeah, we gotta go. Alright, so that is that. Looks like I got a little, tiny little spot. This should be good. And I should be able to put that on here however I want. Basically, maximizing my space. Get them as big as I possibly can. Boom, there he is. Super adorbs. Alright, and then when you put these white guys on him, he looks so cute. Adorable. Okay, so I have one little teeny weeny beanie that I was unable to catch him. I don't want to fight with this man. I'm still in training with that roller. You hear me? Boom. Okay. So let's go ahead and get her done. Get it done. Let's get it done, baby. So we're going to do a little bluing right here, and I'm going off of that here. Have a blue and a pink, a purple, so try to round back up, to the beginning of it. Y'all already know I'm kind of like super, I don't know if it's superstitious, call it ADD, whatever. But definitely like to do things in a specific pattern and way. Alright, so here we go. Just kind of lighting him up a little bit. Trying to give myself some more variation in my colors since I'm limited. Challenge. I'm being challenged to do this right here. Let's not say limited, Dito. There's no need for that. It's just a challenge, which I absolutely love. I love doing that. I think that when you're doing these type of challenges, you just find uniqueness, because nobody puts themselves in this specific restraint. I mean, I wouldn't, what I'm saying. Okay, I'm lying. I be doing it for no darn good reason. Whoa, okay, I do. I'll be like, okay, so what I'm gonna do is only allow myself over here playing the game. Only gonna use this plate, or only gonna use, this colors or whatever. Alright, here we go, because I think it's fun to challenge myself, and it just brings the creativity to the next level when you do that. So there's that. Alright, so I'm just putting this in here, getting my cute little guy blue, and it dries so fast. And of course, it's this Mundo de Uña stuff. This Mundo de Uña stuff dries super quick. And as you can see, it's not consistent. Some of it is super wet. Some of it, it's thick as can be. I can show you this yellow. It's so wet. It's crazy, like, what is really going on? Like, look at that. It's just, it has all of that. I don't know what it is, but then look how thick it is on that point. But you can see all the oils that came out of it. It's just really weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. But truth be told, this is like literally $3.50 compared to a Maniology that you're spending $10, whatever. So you just shake that baby up, and off you go. Alright, it doesn't always work for picking up an image. Because of the inconsistency, you have no idea. Which, by the way, that's just the first time I've ever bought it, and I don't really see myself buying it again. To be honest, the colors are super opaque, but the problem is the consistency is such a pain in the culo. It's a pain in the butt. And it smells. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. That thing is strong, bro. Man, it's so strong. Alright, so I just want to say, I guess she modern at this point, but as far as what is the best formula? These things suck booty. And let me tell you, I have definitely tried all the cheap stuff just because I haven't found a home yet. Somebody that I'm like, whoa, nothing but you, baby. I haven't found that, you know what I mean? So I have this Moju, also dry as FECK. These B2 there, these are fine, to believe it or not. It's like, it's fine. That's Born Pretty, these little guys, whatever. No problema. I have the 22 dry as can be. And the colors are not as opaque as you would think. But whatever. This is supposed to be like some type of neon color. It's really not that bright. You can't put that over black. I can tell you that. Okay, well, let's not talk about that because I don't know what's the best out there. So let's do this little bad guy. What if we made the eyes black since he's white? Do the opposite. We usually are making white eyes. Let's do black eyes on this guy, right? I'm not even wearing my little fingers, so I'm getting that stuff everywhere on myself. No es bueno. No good, okay? Alright, so here we go. Let's do that. Let's do him a little tiny bit of the black eye. Dots, 2 little dots on her. Then her little wings. Boom, 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 boom. I have no idea. Should she all be one color? I mean, why not? We ain't got time for the BS. As you can see, the base was very elaborate. And I have a 3D guy here. So everybody else is just like, okay, reverse stamp. However, I do have some layering and stuff. So, not completely lazy. Actually, not lazy at all. Let me tell you. Right. So let's see. We said we were gonna do DK on purple. See, so that one could be there. Wait, she fly. Both of these guys fly. And we don't know. We in the sky. Who is to tell us where the crap we are? Hello. This is my canvas. It is where I put it. So here we go. Let's clean this up real quick. And let's play. Who else are we gonna put there? I'm almost feeling like these two guys. Yeah, the same dude. Yeah, might as well be twins. Oh yeah. We said we were gonna give him a ghost. Dude, I'll tell you. When you ready, you ready. Time got away from me. I got a little bit sidetracked, but we back. So this got done in between all that other, responsibilities that normal human beings have in their life. Okay, so we got that little guy here, but no one the ceiling. We're not gonna say normal. We're just gonna say common. Alright? Those are the common things that people do. Homework, teachers meeting, and things like that today. Okay, so here we go. Poco, poco, poco. Oh, we're talking about this guy, right? So we said we don't want the purple because he's just right there. So just to alternate it, this guy, usually in the picture, he's gonna be down here. All of those things. Could you believe it? It's literally not an accident. It doesn't just be like, oh, let me slap this thing on. Not when it happens to be this little loca over here, me. Because for some reason, it's like it needs to be plain. Oh, I hate it. I'm like, you basura! I didn't plan you. I barely know you. That's how I feel. Okay, so what did I say? Pink. Let's go with this guy that's here, and then, you can just see him anyway while you're here. He has great consistency. There's nothing wrong. I would prefer, I mean, it does dry up super quick, but whatever. Honestly, it's way better than Mundo de Uñas, so we'll go with that. She's gonna be a cutie little pinky. And this pinky is not gonna get lightened or anything like that because the other guy did. So this guy gets to stay in his normal self. Boom, boom, boom. Another rare situation because I've been mixing these babies up. You hear me? Mix these babies up. Alright, so middle. Oh, I'm kind of feeling like, you know what? She cannot have, yeah, she's just gonna have pink thing because she can't have black, which is what I would have preferred. But since the spider web is black, I don't want it to steal her thunder or make it like mesh or whatever you want to say, blend together. We don't want that. We definitely want to contrast. Boom, boom, boom. Dipping in these areas. Just a little dip, dip. There he goes. Alright, look how cute. Those two little pretties. Alright, so they're super adorably little. Purple. Okay, we did that on purpose. Alright, so we're gonna put dude one up here. Little cutie pie. Little cutie pie here. Little guy right here. And then a little ghost. So I will tell you this. This little blue guy, where you can see in his little wing that he has a little spot right there that is uncolored from the pickup. Just a tiny little spot. But I will not fill that in while he's like this, a reverse. Because it looks super weird once you put him down for some reason. The colors never match up. So once he's down, I just put a little titty with a bit of white. Popping, he's done. Nothing drastic. Okay, so who's gonna be our ghost? If I'm lying, I flipping love that ghost with the attitude face. So let's do him. Picking him up in black because I am gonna color him in in white. And I think he's a survivor. He can survive this. These guys I was not coloring in white. So that's the reason why I decided to do that. Look at this. What the? Alright, whatever. On we go. Boom, boom, boom. Here he is. Homeboy got it down. That was way too many times. You know, Trick is tired over here. Boom. Let's get him up. Oh, look at that little ducky. Too bad he cannot have orange feet. Because that's totally what I want to do for him. But it's not happening. You see, it takes you into the unconventional world out of that box. I love not being in that box, guys. I'll be honest with you, I don't want a flipping box. I can't fit in anybody's box. So I'm going to tell you, don't try. Don't try. Just don't. Let people be. You have your own box. I got my own box, and my thing is super irregular, boo. I have zero problemas with your box. Okay, we done with the box talk. We acting up. So here we go. Yeah, delirious is what goes down. Alright, vamos. We're gonna get this little guy here, and he's gonna be done. We said we're gonna make him white. He could come right here, but maybe his little tiny toesies could be a different color. He is in a disguise, right? It would be cute. So let's make him, we're gonna make him purple. Purple, because he's the other little dude that's not in this, that is in this trio. And it looks like I put my purple away. Well, here he is. He's back. So we're gonna make his little tiny feet a little bit purple and his ears. See, he's a little kitty cat. He's so cute. Is he? A duck? I don't know. I'm here to tell you, but the feet really do look like duck. Or it could be cat. Hang on. Yeah, it's a cat paw. Boop, boop. Another little guy. There he goes. I can see he got slipped up, but it looks cute. Let's also do his little ears, to have that little contrast. His whiskers. Oh, her whiskers. I'm always calling them him. And then I'm like, her, it's not everybody's not a him. Who knows? Alright, look, let's do his mouth too. Yo, this is gonna be a challenge. A little tiny baby mouth. So angry though. He has angry eyes, see. Boom. Hold up. Kind of looks like candy corn eyes. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. Okay, there we go. We got it. One way or another, the eyes got done, okay? I'm not mad at it. Okay, so now let's put the white on his body, and homeboy's done. So I haven't put anything on that, not to seal it, not to do anything. So here we go. These guys are reverse stamped, so that means they have to fully dry, right, before I put them on. So yes, I'm going to definitely want to use my binder to give them a little juice, to catch on to my nail. So here we go. A little nice one. There we go. Boom. Look at that cute little angry ghost. I guess he didn't get the good candy. They gave him garbage. They gave homeboy basura. He was mad as heck. I don't blame you. Honestly, the only one I really want to see in my bag is Snicker. Everybody else, you okay? There we go. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen over there. We're gonna put one little shorty at the bottom. I mean, ghosts fly too, don't they? So little shorty's gonna be down here. And then, the two flying bats are gonna be one here. A bat goes, and then I guess an owl got bat. I love it. It's just such a cute little play on these little outfits. Okay, so that needs to dry up. As you can see, that's pretty much dry. And that one is almost there. And then I'm going to stick those two items on here. So let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What are we doing? Okay, we're sticking these guys. Vamos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. It's almost like I need to declutter my mind, before I could continue on. No lie. Boom. Because I'm sticking them on. And it's all dry. I'm going to use my oily bonder. And I actually just put it onto this thing here. So I just pretty much wiped it on both sides. And I don't need a whole bunch or anything. Just a little bit. I'm going to do this guy first. Put it on there. Directly onto my stamper. Let that dry a little bit. I just need them to be dry enough for it to be sticky but not melt my image or anything. Whoop, there he goes. And he's a flying guy, so they're both supposed to fly. I'm going to put her up here though, so he's going to go down here a little bit. Because the other ghost is going to go here, so boom. There he goes. He's a good guy. And then she can come all the way up here. Boop. Like this. And the other meanie pie on the bottom. He's walking and he is upset. Okay, they done did him wrong. Her wrong. Okay, so that one is also pretty much ready to go. While that happens though, just to give her a quick little second there, I'm going to take this guy and put a top coat on him. But I see like a white streak here that may be from this thing. I don't know, from when I put the top coat or something. Maybe he wasn't ready or whatever it is, I'm getting rid of it. Boom. I don't want you here. No ends in mi casa, buddy. Zero. See? You can just see it. I'm thinking it had to happen that it streaked off from that. And it wasn't ready. Boom. There we go. Alright, so he is set. Now I can take him and use my top coat here. Always with a shiny and then with a matte. And usually I'm using a lacquer matte, to be honest. But I don't have one right now. It's coming up. It's supposed to be a smelly one, so I'm really excited. That lady, Danny Dazzle, that does the IG collabs, she's the one that recommended that to me. Something about CS Posey or something. I don't even remember. CC Posey. Journal say. I don't know. But when I get it, you'll see me use it. So I'll be talking garbage. Alright, so let's go ahead. And this guy goes here. Let's put this on it. I think he's ready. There he goes. So just a little bit there. Doesn't have to be a whole bunch. Boom. And then let him dry up. And as you can see, once I stamp him on, you don't even see the remembrance or whatever of the other guy that was there, the zero residue or anything. So there he goes. Let's look at his placement, right? Because I feel like I wish I would have lowered him down a little bit. But I guess they cool. They just gonna have to be cool de la, okay? They're gonna have to be wing buddies. Oh, look. I can also let you know right here the little tiny spot, right? Let's do that once we already put down the other one. Which I believe she's ready to be put down. And here she goes. Wing buddy. No. She's just adorable. And this is just that, the rest of it, you see. So on my stamper, it doesn't even stay. It's gone. Clean cut. Alright, so we got this little guy, so cute. And then the last person we're gonna put on here is little homegirl. She's gonna be on the floor right here like a cutie patootie. Alright, she will be next. However, while she dries just a tiny bit more, though I'm not gonna lie, she's look perfectly fine, but we're gonna go OD and give her a few more seconds. But look at that cutie pie. And you would say to yourself, yes, definitely drenching this background, like completely putting my items all over it. But I will be honest, if this was just a plain one color background, you would not see the depth that you are seeing here, because it is marbleized and all local looking, and there's a lot going on there, so it just gives it like a depthness, whatever you want to call it, a little bit more, and then here we go. We got the matte one. I'm gonna put this little guy here. Here he goes. So cute. Another little spider. And it is, I want to say a cat, but, she just does that. Oh, yeah, she does. No, I don't see whiskers. I see no whiskers. There's no cat with no whiskers. There could be. What the heck do I know? But I'm here to tell you, I don't study cats. Alright, boom. Homeboy goes in. Homegirl. Yo. Okay. And then when she comes out, then, she gets the mat and she'll mat these two guys that are completely finito. Look how cute these. Okay, so let's put our little girl. And of course, you know what we're going to do for her, right? Because we're going to put her little oily just like everybody else. She ain't special, you know what I mean? She goes through like everybody else. But I think too much came down. And here she goes. Just enough for her. Really don't need the extra, but we also don't die, right? That's all I'm saying. Alright, so here goes the Necesita. Get her all up. And my, whatchamacallit here is definitely looking real creepy. By the way, that is a flower. That is a vagina. It came from here. And what I did is I just didn't use the whatchamacallit because I wanted to make them 3D like this. But that's him. Reverse stamp her and slapped on top of this 3D stuff here that I got from whatchamacallit. So it's just, a little bit hard. Okay, so we've got, oh, look at her. So sweet and innocent. She almost doesn't look like a spider that wants to, bite you. Okay, so she should be good. Vamos. In the corner she goes. She is so upset because these spiders are all ruining her flow. Here she goes. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at your girlie. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Forget them. You good. Don't be mad. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get this stamping clear thingy as a top coat. And then she will get the same treatment that the rest of the ones that are complete. Boop, boop, boop. Got, and that is a top coat of gloss and a top coat of matte, because that's the way I like it. You don't have to do that. That's pushing it. You just need a top coat, okay? But I'm always pushing. Okay, see, it's time to go. We acting up. Alright, so this is what's gonna happen, my lovely people. I am going to have this up by Thursday. Yeah, I don't know, because y'all just gonna see it when it comes up. And yay, I love it. I like it. Okay, peace. Hope you have a good week. I'm looking at you, looking at me, but really, you should run.